It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from all of us at 2K Sports. Can you do like an Irish accent there, Kenny?
I am a Smith, so that is an Irish descent.
He's not a real Irish. Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Shiver you timbers.
That's not a St. Patrick's Day
That's Lucky
deal.
Charms. What do you
Shiver
mean?
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Oh,
At any rate,
He's just Irish.
this is Ernie Johnson, and we got Shaq, and we got Kenny.
Shiver me timbers.
Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Nets in Brooklyn. Checking out Brooklyn, this is a season I'm sure they're anxious to put behind them, and it probably can't end soon enough. As of now, they have the worst record in the NBA. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak.
The lights are on as we look across the East River and see New York City. The Elk are wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host at Barclays Center as they look for a win at home. And with the worst record in the NBA, they simply don't have the talent to win that many ball games.
You expect when you're at home that you'll get some home cooking, but right now this squad is starving for any kind of cooking as far as wins go. They just haven't been able to put it together.
And this is where you expect them to be at their best. But they haven't given their fans much to cheer about. The reason for that is really anybody's guess.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. Sosa in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Monroe. And it's Hayward. And it's Hudson in a two-guard.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Knocked away. One-on-one fast break. Sosa. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Here's Turner. 11 points for him in that last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to Cleveland.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Young, a screen on Hayward. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Sosa, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Turner.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Now here's Lopez. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. Knicks trail by 4. Evan Turner is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Hayward in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Now here's Turner. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Sosa. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that makes it a tie ball game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Mr. Moves. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the free.
Hollison's checked in for the Nets. Mr. Moves checked in for New York. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. In third, the Knicks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Looking at the game for Mr. Moves, 9 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Brooklyn?
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Again, the miss by Hayward. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. The shot's good from Sosa.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take it.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him. Kicks it to Young. Doubled by Sosa. Hayward goes in, takes the assist, and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride. All these open threes they're giving up have...
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Collison up top. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. So for New York, their last game a win against the Trailblazers.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Yeah, it was a major factor in the ball game. I mean, the more...
That'll do it for the first half. All right, now, I want everyone here in the... All right, now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center. And welcome back. So no problem for New York as they get the...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tyreke Evans. He knew he had this sort of game in him, but tonight he showed all the rest of us he could do it. Maybe this is the start of a bright new chapter for him.
Well, his passing, his instincts on offense, those were the keys to the game. He was spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved. Most importantly, he was creating high-quality shots and racking up the assists. Overall, great game.
He was sharp as attack defensively. So often we focus on offense, but this guy with his steals truly few.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.